Hi,
Hello, Jiyan. How are you?
I am doing great, and you?
I'm good, thank you. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you too.
And is it correct, Jiyan?
Yes, you pronounced it correct.
Nice. Correctly. Correctly. You pronounced
Correct.
it correctly.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Good. Good. So, Jiyan, my name's Will. I'm from the UK, but I live in Mexico. Can you
Yes, my name is Jiyan. I am living in Turkey.
Hmm?
I am 13 years old.
Cool. I used to be 13, but I'm not anymore.
Yeah,
I'm 33 now.
yeah. And why do you live in Mexico?
Jiyan, it's kind of a long story, but the short version is I really like Mexico.
Ah,
Um,
cool.
I wasn't planning on staying here for as long as I have done because of COVID, but it's a good place to stay. So I'll be here for a few more months.
Yeah,
Yeah, and I speak Spanish, and I'm always trying to improve my Spanish. So it's a good place to be to improve as well.
yeah.
Hmm.
And I heard that their foods are so nice.
It's really, really good. Yeah. It's actually very influenced by a lot of Middle Eastern dishes. So
Yeah.
I'm obviously you know kebabs.
Yes.
Kebabs heavily influenced a specific kind of taco. So
Uh,
in many ways it's kind of similar, but yeah, it's really good. What kind of
yeah,
what
it
kind of
is.
Mexican foods do you know, Gian?
I don't know so much Mexican
Uh-huh.
foods, but there are cultural foods in Turkey,
Hmm.
like traditional foods,
Hmm.
and one of the foods called lahmacun,
Hmm.
and it is so nice. It's my
Yeah.
favorite food, actually.
Nice. Can you describe it to me?
Yeah, it's like bread, like
Hmm.
pizza, but
Hmm.
meat and spices on
Mm.
it.
Mm. Sounds good. You're making me hungry.
Yeah.
So Gian, let me ask you, is there anything specific that you would like to talk about today?
No, just a conversation.
Okay, excellent. Excellent. And one more question. If you make a mistake, how do you prefer me to correct you? Do you prefer me to talk about it at the end? Do you like if I write down any corrections
Yeah,
or if I interrupt you?
them down.
Okay, perfect. Um, and if you have any questions about anything that I write, you can ask me.
Okay, thank
Okay.
you.
Yeah, no problem. So, Gian, tell me, how do you feel when you eat? I'm going to try and say it. Lahmacun?
Lahmacun.
Lahmacun. Sorry.
Yes.
How do you feel when you eat it? And maybe
Uh,
is there like a specific memory you have of eating it?
no, but we can't make it at home.
Uh-huh. Why not?
So we are going to restaurants and eat it. It's a
Uh-huh.
bit difficult to make.
Uh-huh. So is there a specific memory you have eating lahmacun, right?
Yes.
In a
Yeah.
restaurant?
Um, I don't think I have a specific memory,
Uh-huh.
but I love going out to eat lahmacun.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Is it like, go ahead.
because of the COVID, we can't go and eat
Mm,
so much
hmm.
nowadays.
Can you get good takeout lahmacun?
Yes,
You can order it to your house.
yes.
Mm, okay. Um, yeah, now I feel hungry. Uh, all right. And Gian, is there anything specific that you're working on with your English? Like, is there a tense or a grammatical structure or something you want to improve? No?
No, but
Just
I'm
chatting?
trying to improve my accent.
I think you have a great accent already.
Thank you. I'm trying to have a nice pronunciation and accent. So I am trying to improve them.
Trying to improve it, sure. Well, I think you have a really nice accent. I love hearing a variety of accents with the English language. Like, I love to hear Turkish people speaking English, etc., etc. But yeah, for many reasons, it's good to learn a specific accent. Are you trying to learn a specific English accent, like South African English, British English, American English?
Yeah, I think it is easier to learn American English. So I am trying to learn American English, but I love listening British accent, but it sounds a bit difficult.
Yeah, it can be. Yeah. I always think like there are some things that are easier to learn and understand in American, other things that are easier to learn and understand in British. So yeah. Like for me, it's kind of tricky to do an American accent because of the R sounds. Like the American R is particularly difficult. So if people are struggling with the R sound, I normally teach the British R, which is a lot easier. But then sometimes you meet Americans that can't understand you because of the way you pronounce your British R's. Sometimes they think you're saying A or O. R.
Yeah, they are a bit different, right?
But yeah, it kind of depends on what you like. And yeah, your taste. Whatever accent you want.
Do you think Australian accent and British accents are similar?
In certain ways they're similar, but the Australian accent uses something called diphthongs. Have you heard of this before? Diphthongs. No. They're like vowel sounds that change in the middle of the word. Like when British people say no, it's a pretty flat no sound. When Australians say no, they kind of often they will pronounce it with a lot of different vowel sounds, like no. It's kind of like N and all of the vowels in whatever order. So yeah, in some ways they're similar, in other ways they're different.
Yeah, they are.
But all of them are interesting. My favorite's the South African accent.
Yeah, it is great too.
Yeah. All right, Jiyan, can I ask you some questions?
Of course.
Okay. Let's say after you've finished your job as the president of Turkey, president or prime minister, what do you have?
I think it's president.
Okay, president. After you are done being president of Turkey,
I'm not sure.
After you are done being the leader of Turkey,
yeah, that's.
The Turkish people say, "Oh, Jiyan, please, can we make a statue of you? We want a big statue of you in the middle of Ankara or wherever you want. Can you describe to me what this statue would be like?" And I'm going to close my window real quick because there's a loud truck outside. I don't know if you can hear.
Yeah, that was a great question.
So tell me everything. Tell me everything and anything about the statue.
I guess I would love it in my city.
What's your city? Sorry, you never told me.
Diyarbakır.
Ooh,
Can you pronounce it?
Can you say it again?
Diyarbakır. Okay.
Diyarbakır.
Yes. It's a bit different when I'm speaking English to read a Turkish word.
Sure. Okay.
It feels weird.
It would be in Diyarbakır.
Yes. But it isn't so crowded and touristic. So it can be in Istanbul too, maybe.
Nice. And what would you make it out of? What pose would you be in?
I guess I would just look at sky.
Just this?
Yeah, maybe.
So why is that why would that be a good idea?
Because
I love it. I just want to know more.
Yeah, but maybe look at the sky and make new dreams. I don't know.
Nice. That's a great answer. Yeah. New dreams for the Turkish people that you once led.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Cool. So you're looking up at the sky. Nice. And is it solid gold?
Ah, that would be nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Any other materials that you might consider building it out of?
No.
No, just gold.
Yeah.
Okay. And the final part of this question, if you had to write a quote underneath the statue, like some
quote?
A quote. A quote is like something somebody once said or wrote.
Oh.
So something that maybe something that you heard that you thought like, oh, that's really cool. Yeah, I like that idea. Or something that you said and you were like, oh, Jiyan, that was a really great thing I just said. I'm going to remember that.
Yeah. Let me think. I guess I'll write imagination is more important than knowledge.
Oh, very cool. Very cool.
That's a good one, I guess.
I love it. Is this an original quote? Is this an original Jiyan quote?
Yes, I think Einstein said it.
Einstein. Okay. But maybe he stole it from you, huh?
Yeah, I guess so. Maybe in a time machine.
Maybe in your past life or something. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice. All right. Another question. You tell me if you get sick of my weird questions, okay?
Yeah, okay.
If you were, I don't know if you believe in past lives or things like that, but if you were an animal in a previous life, what animal do you think you would have been?
Oh, great question. I think I'll be squirrel.
A squirrel?
Yes.
Nice. Tell me more.
That would be nice because like they are small and fast.
Are you small and fast?
No. But if I were in an animal, yeah.
You would like to have been a squirrel?
Yes, and they can climb the trees and look at the sky and ground.
And they have great imaginations, maybe.
Maybe.
Maybe, I don't know. Do you love nuts or something, Jiyan?
Yes, I love them.
All right, good. Okay, now your turn to create any question for me. You can ask me almost anything.
Okay. If you can just live in one country in your entire life, which country would it be?
Which country would it be?
Yes.
Yeah, let me just I'll type a correction of another way we could say this, Jiyan, and you can say, if I could live in only one country for the rest of my life, which one would it be? That might be the hardest question you could have asked me, Jiyan. I am planning to move to the US because my wife is from the US. But I really love Mexico. It's great for many reasons.
Yeah.
Not only because of the food. I mean, for me, the food is maybe the most important thing.
Yeah.
But considering my whole life, I would have to think of more than just what I am eating. It's really hard. I'm going to say Mexico.
Yeah.
What's your answer, Jiyan?
I guess I choose Canada.
You would choose Canada?
Yeah.
Nice. Have you visited Canada before?
No.
It's cool.
Yeah, but I want to.
Yeah, tell me why. What do you like about Canada?
Like, it is in nature.
It is like, what could you say? Like there's a lot of nature.
Yes.
Yeah, sure.
Like natural areas. And the population is low.
Yeah.
And
yeah, it's low considering how big the country is, right? I think it's the second biggest country in the world.
Yes, it is so big, but the population isn't that much.
Yeah. But a lot of Canada is really cold.
Yeah,
right?
I heard it too.
Canada is not colored in on my map because, well, my map is all the countries of the students that I have. And I don't have any students that live in Canada, but I think like most of Canada is pretty difficult to live in.
Yes.
But it is really cool. I used to live in Canada, Jiyan.
Really?
Yeah. I had an interesting job when I lived in Canada.
Wow.
I used to work with dogs.
Wow. Like,
I'm gonna give you clues. Sorry?
Like, I don't know if I pronounce it correct. Shelter?
Shelter? No, it wasn't a shelter. I worked with working dogs.
Oh.
Like all of these dogs worked very hard.
Oh. For what?
But they enjoyed their work. Do you know? Canada is kind of famous for it. You can only do it in very cold places.
No.
Maybe you've seen it. Maybe you've seen it on movies or something. I was a dog.
I think I know what you are talking about, but I can't find the word.
Yeah, I was a dog sled driver. Or maybe you'll never need this word, but the correct term is a musher.
Oh, yeah. I didn't heard it before, musher.
Yeah, it's kind of funny because
must be a nice job.
It was a nice job. It was very cold sometimes. I mean, it was always great because the dogs were amazing. I loved the dogs, and I had 8 dogs in my team, and I considered them all friends.
Yeah.
I don't mind if that makes me sound crazy, but these dogs were my friends. And they were yeah, and they were really. In fact, I have some pictures. I'll find some pictures of them, and I can share some pictures of them. Because they're also super, super cute. But it was really cold. Some days we would be out working. The dogs didn't like running if it was less than minus 30 degrees, and minus 30 degrees is still really cold.
That's so cold.
Yeah. But some days it would be like minus 45.
Oh.
So you go outside and like your tears freeze on your face.
Yeah.
Really cool.
It isn't that cold in my city, but last week it was snowy. and like that was the second snow of the year.
Yeah. Okay.
So
Did you do any snow activities?
yeah, we played snowball.
Nice. A snow. Yeah, we normally say a snowball fight.
Fight, yeah.
Cool. Did you win?
Actually, everybody just threw the balls to me. No, it was so cool.
They threw it to you to catch, or at you, like they were trying to hit you?
Like at me.
Oh
I
man,
can't
yeah.
catch them.
Did you get one down your shirt?
Down your back?
I hate when it's so nasty when you have snow going down your back. Anyway, let me show you real quick some images of my dogs. So these are the dogs running across the snow.
Oh, they are so cute.
Yeah, this is across a frozen lake, and I'll just show you maybe the cutest. This was like my captain dog, my lead dog. She's called Storm.
Yeah, she's adorable.
She's super adorable, yeah, and she has different color eyes, so people love to hang out with Storm. So sounds like you lost your snowball fight.
Yeah, unfortunately.
But was it a good time?
Yeah, it was. I wanted to do a snowman, but there wasn't that much snow in my area.
Or enough snow.
Yeah, there wasn't enough snow to make a snowman.
Could you make a snow angel? Have you seen these before?
Yeah.
Did you make one?
Yes.
When you do this? Nice.
Yeah.
Have you ever made, what do they call them? Snow cones?
Yeah, like I think we are talking about the same thing, but I'm not sure if that's the word.
It's like an ice cream cone, but with snow.
Yeah.
You done them?
Yeah, I love eating snow.
Yeah. And sometimes you can put like syrup on it.
Yeah.
And flavors and stuff. Yeah, have you done that?
Yeah.
It's pretty good, huh? It's pretty refreshing.
Yeah, it's so delicious.
So Jiyan, what else are you into? What else do you like?
Good question. I love watching movies. Nowadays, because of the quarantine, that's the exercise. Like, I am watching movies all the day long because I don't have anything to do.
Yeah, movies in Cambly.
Yeah.
A pretty chill life.
Yeah. Unfortunately, 3 months later, I am 8th grade, by the way. We are going to have an exam. And it will, if we make a good score, we are going to a good high school. So I need to study for that exam.
Oh, you need to study. Yeah. Okay. Good luck.
Thank you.
What subjects do you have to study?
Every subject, like it is 90 questions. And 3 hours. So
is English one of them?
Yes, but
okay, good.
The questions are so simple in English.
So you can ace your English test. It means like do a really good job on your English test.
Yes.
Nice.
Is there any exam in UK or Mexico to go high school? For high school?
Yeah, there is. I know more about the UK because I was never a student in Mexico.
Yeah.
But yeah, in the UK you have to. There's like a kind of it's a little complicated system. But yeah, there is an exam you can take to get into, we say, secondary school. Because in the UK we just have two schools: primary school, secondary school, and then university at the end.
Yeah.
So yeah, you can take a test to get into a secondary school that you choose. But I was super lucky, Jiyan, because my brother is really smart, and he took the test and he got into like a pretty good school for our area.
Really? That's so cool.
Yeah. And because I was his brother, I automatically got a place in this like pretty good school. So yeah. Thank you to my brother.
Yeah. That's so cool.
Yeah, I was lucky, yeah. I don't think I realized how lucky I was at the time, but yeah, I'm very grateful to my brother. Do you have siblings?
Yes, a lot. I have 4 siblings.
Yeah. And where are you? Oldest,
I'm
youngest,
the middle. Yeah.
Like me.
I have 2 elder sisters and 2 younger brothers.
Oh well. Yeah. And do you get along with all of them?
No.
No. Sometimes?
Yeah, sometimes.
So you're not able to go to the same school as your older sisters?
No, but I'm going to the same school with my younger brother.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Nice.
We are going to school together.
You go to school together now?
Yeah.
So are you quite close in age?
Like, I don't think so. Like, we have 5 years between.
Okay. So yeah, pretty far.
Yeah, but I'm close with my older sister. We have just 2 years between us.
Yeah, between you. Yeah.
So
okay.
I can wear her clothes.
Yes, that's key.
Yeah.
Does she have good style?
Yeah.
Yeah. Is she like your fashion icon?
Sometimes.
Sometimes, yeah.
Yeah.
What's the best item of clothing that your sister has that you have your eye on, that you're like, one day this will be mine?
Yeah. I love her sweatshirts. So
is there one specific one?
Yeah, I guess.
Tell me about it.
It's what it's called, tie-dye.
Very cool.
I would love to wear it.
But does she let you wear it now?
Sometimes, because she's wearing mine too.
Okay. So are you like a similar size?
Yes, we are. And do you share clothes with your brother?
Do I share clothes with my brother?
Yeah.
When we were younger, we would trade clothes a little bit. But yeah, now my wife steals all my good clothes.
Yeah.
I've got like some big sweaters, jumpers. We call them jumpers in the UK. I've got some good jumpers that she likes to wear. I'm very happy for her to wear them.
Yeah.
And she has a poncho. Do you know a poncho?
Oh no, what?
It's kind of like a jumper or a sweater, but without sleeves. So you just like throw it over your head and that's it.
Yeah. I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I can show you next time her poncho. But yeah, it's really cozy. So I steal that sometimes. I borrow it.
Yeah.
Jiyan, we're almost out of time.
Yeah, it was so nice to talk with you.
It was a pleasure meeting you. I hope we can chat again.
Yeah. I hope the same.
Enjoy your night.